Hi, I'm Denshi, and have you heard of Flipnote Studio? It was basically this kind of animation drawing program for Nintendo DSi and 3DS family systems. Many people attribute it to their first experiences in animation, and it's a neat little program and kind of like a software toy. It has some serious depth to it in some ways. It's not exactly professional animation software, but it's fun. So what if you wanted to take this game for the 3DS or the DSi and play it on your computer? Well, thanks to Clipnote Studio, you can actually do that. Clipnote Studio is essentially just Flipnote Studio but ported to PCs. This is their Game Jolt page, and you can download the program for free. Now you're probably wondering, Denshi, you run Linux. How are you gonna run this program? It's made for Windows. Well, fear not, because the people who won't end up laughing are Mac users, because this program works perfectly with Wine straight out of the box. You just double-click the executable, and boom, we're running the game. I'm just gonna resize the window. Luckily, this window resizes really well and keeps the same filtering, so everything always looks sharp. It's just that if you try to make it full screen, things get a little stretchy. So I'll try to keep it in original aspect ratio, just higher resolution. Anyway, let's try this out. It really has that early 2000s feel to it. Anyway, let's click on the main function of the program, the draw function. This one I think is just viewing old things, and this is access to a server. Here we are in our tools menu, so we can select like a tool or something, like a square, brush, line, circle, square, text, erasing text, all this stuff. Pretty cool. So let's try to draw something. I think you have to press space to see a preview and space again to actually start drawing. So let's draw Denshi. There you go. Anyway, this is the most horrible drawing I've ever seen, but hey, it exists. I'll give him a neck because, you know, people should have necks. At least I think people should have necks, so I'm not gonna get into politics. He got shoulders. I'm drawing this with a mouse, by the way. Really annoying to draw things with a mouse. I'm gonna have some buttons on the shirt. That looks cute and fine. Maybe even like a line coming down the shirt. There you go. That looks pretty cool. Maybe just a little shadow here or something. Well, anyway, that's our drawing right there. Pressing space again brings us to a preview. Pressing space again brings us just back to the drawing where you have to click on this little cat to get to the tools menu. So now that we're in the tools menu, we can select a tool like, I don't know, for example, let's say I'm gonna have my frame rate be, well, 12 is fine. I'll just go to the next frame real quick. So now if you go into the frames menu, you can copy your current frame, then move to the next frame and paste it. So that's what I'm gonna do for a couple of frames. Now I wanna edit this frame, so I'm gonna activate the eraser and I'm gonna make my size bigger. I think you do that by pressing the W key. Yeah, W increases the size. This looks like a great game. Anyway, let's press the space key twice again. I'm just gonna erase these eyes a little bit, just a little bit. Basically, what it's gonna be is, actually, I think I might have erased them too much. Can I Control Z that? Because the pressing space obviously gives us the preview. I don't know, maybe I might have gone a little too far. Yeah, I think I might have, oh, I changed the first frame by accident. Whoops. Guess I'll have to go to frames and delete that. Oh, whoops, I deleted the other frames. Well, that's fine, because I was gonna duplicate them anyway, so, whoops, I think I messed something up. I'll paste this one here, 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 paste them all around, such. Going back to drawing, guess I'll go to the latest frame. So this is the first frame. Guess in the 8th frame, I want to erase. I think something. Yeah, I want to erase. Not that much. That was a little too much erase. Like that, just like that. Then go back, select back to size 0 again, and select the non-erase function, and maybe select the actual frame I was on. Why didn't it select that but for it to default? Oh. That's weird. It seems to be going to... I don't know how any of this works, by the way, so please don't get mad at me in the comments for not knowing how Flipnote Studio works. I think I'm supposed to skip to this frame and go into the editing menu, and then, I don't know, do it there. I think if we select a bigger size, it would be more useful. Oh, I see. I think when pressing space once, it changes what you're editing or something like that. Delete the eraser function. Oh, I see. You can scroll up and down to change the size while you're drawing. Well, that's useful. I'm not an animator. Don't judge me. Well, you probably should judge me anyway. It's wrong to not judge people simply because they tell you something. You have to copy and paste this frame here, then take it again. I'm gonna want to erase it again. Well, anyway, I've been at it for a while and I haven't really been able to get any farther, but that's not really the point of this video, to show off animation skills of me. No, it's to show off that this is an amazing little project that I really like. I'm leaving the link to it on GameJolt in the description. Definitely check it out if you're interested in animation or some kind of just very simple program to introduce you to what Flipnote Sudio is, I guess. It's very nice. It's very, you know, beautiful in terms of like UI. It has many features for what I would consider a simple program. It has some really good sound design. Just look at how cool that looks. Well, anyway, I hope you enjoyed this little look at Clipnote Sudio. As I said before, I recommend it. It's a fun little program toy thing, and it runs via Wine on Linux. Don't know about Mac, however. They say they're gonna work on some kind of port. I mean, this works perfectly, but I haven't really tried any of the online features and stuff, so maybe that might not work. Wine is always kind of spotty with that kind of stuff. But besides from that, I mean, I hope you enjoyed this video. And remember to check out Clipnote Sudio with the link in the description.